Welcome to the Performance Center.
Woo! I'm in the
I
Performance
know you had a lot of offers on
Center.
the table. I'm glad you chose to go with the WWE.
Me too.
We know how talented you are.
I
We
don't.
want to put you on the fast track to the NXT title.
Okay.
Go get warmed up. I have a matchup for you once you're ready to go.
I'm not gonna be a jobber. Right, so we've created a character, and now we have a little bit of a match to bugger about with, I suppose. Wow, Dean Ambrose is really gonna smash that guy's face in. Right, NXT is the next event, and we're here. So this is your home for me. Give you the match card, browse around, blah 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 blah. Basically, this is where you choose to do everything. Actually, can't do anything. I have to do the rankings. I was still in the tutorial. Okay, this is the ranking screens. For me, you can target which championship you want to go for. Once you choose championship, race popularity by winning matches, make the right decisions out of the ring. For now, choose the NXT championship. Right, so basically you can say which championship. I'm going for the NXT one. Yep, and then you get stuck on the rankings at the bottom. Good. Right, so we can also go for these championships. We can see this champion, Seth Rollins, is currently the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Not sure if that's true right now, but yeah. That's my first match, but I can go to the character. And I can change everything, so let's have a quick rundown of what everything is. Your attributes. Your attributes. Your attribute screen is basically where you put stuff in to level up. Now, I dominate some things over others, but look how many stats there are to level up. This is an RPG. This is an RPG because you'll see, like, most of the characters in the game, like the very lower characters are sort of like 70s and stuff, and the higher ones are in like the very high 90s. You're 60 when you go into this game, which means that every single fight is an uphill challenge. You got to put everything in the right places, and the more points you spend, the easier that goes for you. We're going to spend a lot of time on that screen. You also have abilities. I know how these work. So basically, you have a whole bunch of these things. These things here, and they have different levels, and they do different stuff. So this one lets you use their own finisher against them. This one lowers the stamina cost for reversals by 10%. So they all have different abilities and stuff. These use victory something. VC, victory coins, victory... I think they're victory something. SP is your superstar points. 2 different currencies. You can't buy any more of it, I don't think. There's no microtransaction bullshit here. So that's good. You have skills! Yeah, it's a fucking RPG. So there's all these different stuff you get. So you got your basic actions and things that you can buy more of. I want to get that one as soon as possible. So all my victory things are going into that, because then you can jump off the top rope, and I like jumping off the top rope. And then that unlocks the moves that let you jump off the top rope, which I use a lot. Then you get, of course, you get things like, you can store up to 3 finishers if you do these things, etc, etc. Loads of different skill and stuff you can have. You can get a manager who will follow you around and stuff for only a few victory coins. That's what I called, I don't know. You'll notice the face ones are all useless and the heel ones are amazing. Yes, you can have Paul Heyman. Basically, you'll win matches for this. May aim for Lana. I like Lana. Appearance! Oh, hang on, shit, that's the screen we were on last episode. Right, back, abort, do the thing. Do the thing backwards. I'll just dance to Sami Zayn's music. It says unlockables 100% there. I'd like to point out that in the PC version, you get all of the DLC, including the one that unlocks everything for you. And I went to screen, it was like, do you want to unlock everything? I was like, oh yeah, let's push the button, unlock everything. I wonder what that'll do. It just unlocked everything. I was like, oh, I did not expect that to be a thing. Wasn't aware. Looked it up afterwards. Entrance and moveset are the next 2 big things. Your entrance, of course, is how you walk into the ring. And your moveset is all of your moves. That makes a long episode. That I'm going to go through for quite a while. We're going to do the entrance today because it's their advanced creation. That's a funny face. I enjoy that face. Have a quick sip of my drink. I hope the music entertains you while I do it. The music stopped. It's literally stopped. Now I'm just going to have to look at Triple H making some sort of terrifying face. Right. Here's what we do here. You may notice that this is being done with a controller, so it makes it quite tricky. You have intros. That's when you first come on. You've got the stage, which is where you're on the stage. Ramp. When you're on the ramp, you ring as you go in, and then you're ringing overall. If we go to the main edit menu, so you basically set a template for who you kind of want to be. So if you want to have everything as Brock Lesnar, you just push that button and then you're Brock Lesnar. You can have motions, title motions, etc, etc. Yeah, so that's if you're... Oh, sorry, I thought that was the time control. That's actually if you're holding the belt. We'll sort that later. Entrance music is important, so we're going to have to listen to some entrance music now. I want something that's a bit off from everything else. Royalty. Maybe. That's not super bad, and that's a... Yeah, I like that as like an entrance, because you want a nice sting at the start for an entrance. Actually, let's go right the way down to the top, because that's how you do that thing. Adam Rose. Oh no, it's Adam Rose. Most of these musics are now no longer things. Biker. Doesn't really fit. Billionaire. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Bo Dallas, bodybuilder. Now I do want something that actually fits the sort of the more entrancey kind of thing. Brock Lesnar, British Patriot. Nice. What have we got? Canadian Patriot. Oh, Canadians have cooler Patriots than us. Chinese Patriot. There aren't any. Oh, there we go. Good. Well done. That might actually fit, but it's just a bit slow to start with. Oh, don't mean. Oh, God. Dark Superhero. That's too slow. What else we got? What else we got? Dude, love Dusty Rhodes Edge. I love Edge's music. Dude, fucking yeah, rocket. That's how you sing that. Evil Diva. That's Kevin Owens. Extreme 1. Extreme 2. That's the same, it's just got a bleep in it. Finn Balor. Flamboyant. That does not fit at all, but I want to make a wrestler that does fit. French Patriot. Quite like that. Gothic. Not the Gothic I was thinking. Harlem Heat, Heath Slater, Hell's Demon, Hideo Toima. We're not Hell's Demon, are we? Italian Patriot! I feel that's too, like, jovial for what I was going for. That's definitely not anything that I would like. Japanese Patriot! Kind of fits. It's just not a lot. I don't like any of his motion stuff. We'll change those later. Kevin Owens! No, what else? Later, Los Motores, Luke Harper, Mankind, Mark Henry, Mexican Patriot. Oh, great. Military Soldier. I kind of feel like he's going to have a slower entrance than most. MMA Fighter. That's closer to what I was going for. Movie Star 1. No, don't that. Mr. Perfect Naomi. So far, MMA fighter is what we kind of want. The Natural Disasters. The New Day! It is indeed. Perfectionist. Ooh. I like this. I think that's the one we want. That's currently winning. Perfectionist. What else we got? Blah, 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 blah. Roddy Piper and Reigns. Royalty! We had that. We checked that before. I think Perfectionist is better, though. That sounds a bit too royalty. This sounds a bit more epic. Perfectionist's got a nice kick to it at the start. What else we got? Sheamus, Stardust, Sting, Stone Cold. Look at the bloody music you can have. 6 characters. Superhero. No, it's a bit too slow. And Ultimate Warrior, Undead. Oh, I think that's just Undertaker's other thing. Yes, President! Nice. Right, that's everything. I think we're going to go therefore for, what was it? Perfectionist? I think we're going to be a perfectionist with this one. There it is. That's our intro. Intro movie. I don't really want anybody's action movies. You don't get like any like just generic ones as far as I can tell. It's all random people's. They don't make it. You used to, if I'm rallying one of them, you could actually like make your own highlight reel and put that on, but that doesn't seem to be a thing here. So for now, it's just going to be that. Ribbon movie's just going to be that, and we'll have all these things on. So this is if you want those things on or off. They're all going to be on. So that's our generic start bit of this. The introduction, right. So what we do now is we change the motion. The motion changes the camera angles as well. So what's the Perfectionist? It has a music. Sometimes they also have a... oh, hang on. If we go like that, we can skip through. Forgot about that. And go straight past it because I'm an idiot. No, we do not have that. Right, we need... Who would come in military style? Sort of a Sergeant Slaughter, possibly. How did he come in? Ah, so his intro is a big crowd cheer. Oh yes, this one's most likely just going to be the crowd cheer. Seth Rollins. That's just a big crowd cheer again. Ryback 2. So this is what everybody will see. Oh, I do like a shot like that. So yeah, Ryback 2 will be our first one. We need to pick our lighting. So we basically hit preview and it'll kind of show what we've got. I like the... Oh, that's Lesnar's music. There's sort of... Yeah, there's generic lightings. I want to go for more of the generic lightings. Just turn the volume down, because I can't hear myself think. That's a bit too garish. That's a... Yeah. I want a bit more... It's the blue... Red spots. The white spots. The green... I like the green is nice and overwhelming, but... Doesn't really do much. Blue? Nah, I wanted a... if that didn't have green in it, I think I'd probably go for that. Just the red and the yellow. Ooh, maybe that. Because I generally keep the same sort of lighting as we go. I mean, it's just the lighting that comes on, so I can pick someone like Mark Henry, who apparently they just turn one light on for. Or The Miz. Or Randy Orton. Oh, fuck, Randy Orton has the absolute perfect one with that orange. Randy Orton's it is. So now when we select it, when we hit a button, now... Oh, correct. Hang on, it didn't do it. That's what... Hang on, do I have to do it like this? No! What? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, it is that! Bloody hell. I get the problem with this, one of the problems I have with this game, and then it's why, is because I'm not using a mouse or anything, it's like using editing software. Move. There we go. Using editing software without actually having any of the mouse controls or anything. I get thoroughly confused at it. Screen effects is if you want it to look like an entrance movie. You can show the entrance movie. You can have it gold or monochrome or anything like that. Monochrome? Yes. If you want to have thermography or anything like that, go for that. Pyro is all just what explosions you want and when you want to have them. We're not going to have any of those to start with. We'll have one of those later. I don't like to overdo it. And the nameplate is when the nameplate comes on. Right, so... This motion is important because this is the first time we see the character. And it takes a while to load up. So I want to go for someone who's a bit, Earthquake. Is that a wrestler or is that just a thing? Oh, he's just staring up. Yeah, I don't want him to be too, like too well put together, like military perfect precision. But I do want him to hold himself sort of really well. That I like as a thing because that. Hang on, so we had Randy Orton's lighting, I think. So it's you push the button and then you wait and then you set it, yes, and then you push Y and then you select it, then you go move and then you can budge it over to the right place. Right, so we have that like that, and then that comes up there. We can have a pyro at this point, which I think we will do. So if we explosion-y, it won't be this camera angle. It'll just be oh, there we go. Stage pyros 1 to 42 to go through. Glorious. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's quite nice. Boom. Oh my god, he can just detonate into colour. Like because he is a time traveler after all. We can have that right at the start, so he just appears. It's like, BAM! And he just explodes. Colour explodes, and then he walks through the smoke. That might be really stupid looking, but cool. So I might do that. Bang! There. Actually, no, the camera's in the wrong place for it. Well, that didn't work. Y, select, delete. Now select. Okay, following it, following it, following it, following it. Boop, boop, boop. What we got stage pyro-wise? What's that one? Oh, they're not showing now. Come on. There we go. Boom. Fire. Some of these just aren't showing. They're playing the noise, though. That's good. Ooh, he can walk through. Walking through them is probably dangerous. But I desperately want a character who walks through them all. We have that. That sounds like the same colour. I'm just trying to find the red one now. And waiting for it. And dun 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 dun. No. That one might be red. A red one that you can walk through. The top one was yellow. And go. Oh, that's a different thing. Wow. Oh, I like that. Let's go for that. That can be his pyro. So he walks to here. And then... Boom. See what that looks like. Walks to here. And then... Boom. Yeah, that nearly cinched his arsehole off. Then we can have his nameplate happen there. So it's like, boom! Do, 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 do. It's like, yeah! Scipio Africanus! Nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so we want to go back. Oh, that's a guy called Earthquake, apparently. No idea. He must be one of the DLC people. Earthquake! What's your next motion, Earthquake? Walking down. Holds himself a bit too fat from that shot. I don't know, he actually looks a bit confused with it. I think I quite like that. I think we might be Earthquake all the way through this. So we want Randy Orton's lighting, which we'll wait until it gets to the start for. We can pause it and stuff, but God, I just get confused with adding more buttons to this. So we'll move that over there like that. That's nice. We've got Randy Orton's lighting in the background. Nice gold. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Walks in. You know what? That is the time for the nameplate. That long walk, that's too long of a shot. So the nameplate, when that cuts there, that's when we want the nameplate to happen, because then we get the fadeaway of it as well. Hang on, while that's doing its thing... Ah, the nameplate's gone from there already. Okay. So this one walks down here. Nameplate. There we go. As he's walking along, and Cole can be like, oh, here's a fact that's unimportant. Right, the ring in... So, where is he? You've got to work out where he ends off in this thing. So the ring in, sometimes they'll be stopping in the corner from the ramp and stuff, so you've got to kind of work it out. So he comes down here. I think he's just at the bottom of the ramp. Yep, so he can pick anyone with a bottom of the ramp sort of one. So that works. That doesn't work because he's doing his thing. Let's see what Earthquake has for us in the in-ring sort of thing. Comes out here. It's looking very, very bulky. Up and in. I think Earthquake's a man of simple pleasures. So he goes up. And he goes in. Oh, I like the way his thing whips around as well. Brilliant. Lighting will once again be that of a Mr. Randy Orton. And we wait, 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 and we wait! Oh, fuck, wrong button. There we go. Select it, move it, budge it over there. Like that. Could add some more pyro, but I don't like adding pyro to every single bit, so let's not do that. And then let's do Randy Orton's lighting now. I like a little layer of consistency to my entrances. Boom! That kind of went a bit strange. Right, move that over there. Like that. And we've got a different entrance. So I'm coming in from the side. So I've got to work out that I'm coming in from the side. He steps in and he goes, woof, woof, woof. That looks dumb. Don't like that. Right, so now we've got to pick somebody else. He's coming from the wrong side on that one. This is where I pretty much just end up going through all of them. Brian Pillman. I didn't even know he's in this fucking game. No, I want someone... Bray Wyatt is... He does strange shit, doesn't he? Actually, no, that's got a little bit of a fighting talk side about it. And then, yeah, I'll mess you up. Well, that's him coming in from that side. I kind of like the fighting talk Bray Wyatt one. I think that works. I think that works for me. I think that works for him. Right, okay, so if we push full preview now, boom, like that, then it does full preview. Hang on, I want the music to restart itself. There we go. Mr. Roman Centurioni face. Woo! Actually, it's pretty cool. I'm quite praised. I'm quite chuffed with this. Wanders down the ramp, has a look over there with his beautiful green eyes. Oh yeah, I was going to put some green on him. I totally forgot to do that. He's Scipio Africanus. How many people wikied him after the last episode? General question. And I love the flick of the cape. I hope it folds on to the next shot. Ah, spazzes out. Ah well, that'll do. I like him going like, yeah, come on. I'm ready for it. Ooh, little nod. I like the little nod. Brilliant! Right. I think that's everything that we need to get right. Template custom. If he's got the title, Colin Cassidy, apparently. Well, let's just hope he does it while holding the title. So that's everything. That's it. Except, I'm finished creating my entrance. And Roman Reigns is like, what the fuck? Was that it? Yes, Roman. The fuck, that was it.
The Nerd3. The Nerd3. The Nerd who? The Nerd3.